Hey, what's up, everybody? Just give me a few seconds just to make sure everything is working here and that we are live. Yeah, seems to be working. So welcome back to Rugby Fit Coach. So hopefully last week you saw the video where I did one of the Rugby Fit grids. So last night, trained the same guys again. So basically just what I'm going to be doing is just running you through one of the drills again. So last night I was on my own, so it was difficult filming. I've got one little clip for you. So I'll play that for you and then just talk you through the drill. Right. So let's get started. So what we did yesterday was we warmed up with this type of conditioning touch. It was very simple. We just worked on countering from depth the whole time. Let me just have a look here quickly. Video seems to be frozen. Nah, it's working again. Right. So it was just a little warm-up conditioning game where we just worked some touch, countering from depth every time. So we were just working. We varied the width. And we were only working about 20 meters in length, so there wasn't far to run forward, but every time you got touched, you had to play the ball back to your try line, so you have to counter from depth again. So we warmed up with that, a few little stretches in between. We then went into a speed reaction drill again. From there we went into a resistance type drill where we were doing lots of carrying and pushing. Then we went into the drill, which I'm going to explain to you now. So like I said before, I mean, I'm not going to go into too much details. I've got another group that I run that are going into a little bit more detail with the whole session itself. So in these videos, I'm going to try and keep it short and just go through one training drill. So I'm just going to take it to my screen. So that was the setup of last night's drill. So you just need 3 different colored cones, so just 6 cones in total. The distance between those two was 15 meters. The length was 20 meters. And then this one over here is just 20 meters again. Right, so you just need the 3 colored, different colors, 6 cones in total, and you need, you need six balls. So what's going to happen is there's going to be equal groups, or it's equal numbers on all the cones. When they start, one guy's working from this cone, okay, and he's going to work all the way to there. He's working from there to there, and this guy's working from there to there. So initially, if you want to make it easy, just 1 ball per color cone. Ball in 2 hands. They're just, obviously there's going to be a little bit of traffic in the middle, so just working quick feet, just working your peripheral vision. So I'm going to show you a video of this in a second, but again, the aspects that we're trying to work on is speed, agility, peripheral vision, reading the game, handling, and then communication. Right, so what I'm going to do is, if I can get my screen up again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the drill. That's going to show you about 10-15 seconds. You won't be able to hear my voice while I'm busy showing you the drill. So I'm just going to run the drill for about 10-15 seconds, and then I'm going to come back and show you, or just talk about variations you can actually use for the drill.
"30 seconds. Last 20.
Right, so that was, I hope you could make out what is happening there. So basically what we did, again, I'll take you over to my screen. You've got all these groups over here. So the blues working together, reds working together, oranges working together. It's basically a 20-meter sprint, ball in 2 hands, and you work it as quick as you can. So what we were doing is we were working for a minute. Okay, so that is work for a minute. But then at 20 seconds, all the groups would just rotate clockwise. So that just means traffic's coming from different directions. So what we did was we had a minute working, rotate, minute working, and then we started bringing in different little elements. So if we go to modifications, the easy version of this would just be 3 balls, and then working working the 20 meters. So we said a ball on the red, yellow, and blue, okay, and it's just one ball that's working back and forth. That's the easy version. To make it a little bit harder, right, we just have a ball on each cone. So there's going to be a ball on both blues, both reds, and both of the oranges. Okay, so there's going to be a hell of a lot more traffic in the middle. What we then started doing was adding spins, rolls, and pop passes. So what we did is, for example, this guy over here would go somewhere before he reaches this middle point. He's just going to do a little spin. Now the spin we do not because it looks pretty, but we're going to try and just roll out of an attempted tackle. So that's just what we're practicing. You go in, nice low center of gravity, spin out the tackle, and then accelerate again. So that was one variation. The next variation we did was, again, before you reach this little middle point, we're just pretending you've been ankle tapped or it was a crappy tackle. So you're just going to go to ground, do a little roll, back up on your feet and accelerate. And then we just added a bit of pop passing. So this guy would go, there'd be a guy behind him, trailing him, and then anywhere within this grid, the guy that's trailing is just going to shout left or right, okay, and then he's just going to, the guy with the ball is just going to do a little pop pass. All right. So again, to make it easy, right, ball in two hands, you just have 3 balls in, one on each cone or color cone. To make it a little bit harder, you're going to add a ball on each of the cones, right, and then we can just add some variation in by bringing in spins, rolls, and pop passes. Right, so hope that all made sense. Like I said, just want to try and make this short and sharp, and like I said, you can use that little drill and you can just add in your own modifications. All right, so that's going to be it for this little rugby fit grid. Just remember, I posted a video yesterday. If you are interested in joining our little 6-week rugby fit program, we're going to be launching that on Friday. So if you want to join that, if you just go to, actually underneath this there's a video where I explain it. There's a whole long little description. But if you want to get involved, it's just go to www.rugbybeastmode.com. So that's rugbybeastmode.com, and then just get your name, put your name, email address in there, and then I'll send you some more information. Like I said, that's a 6-week rugby fitness program. There's more information, like I said, underneath this video, in the previous video. So if you are interested in getting involved, yeah, just go to that website and get your name in there. Right, if there's no questions, that is going to be it then. And then I will speak to you guys soon. Have an awesome evening. Like I said, try that little drill that I showed you now if you want to use it tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday, a lot of people train on a Thursday. If you want to add that into your little routine, give it a go. Nice and easy to do, okay, but working a lot of essential elements of rugby. Right, so have an awesome evening, guys, and then I will speak to you soon. Bye.